What's up, everybody? Welcome to the iProv vlog. I'm Jordan Smith, as always, VP of Sales and Marketing. I have my lovely co-host, Patrick Laughlin, COO of iProv with us. What's up, Pat?
What's up, Joe? How are you today?
I'm back to the old guys. Last week we did what did we call it? Youngster Week?
Yeah, the young person's week. Yeah.
Yeah, so back to the old guys now, the gray hairs. Well, today we want to talk about a topic, and I know we usually talk about a wide array of topics. Today we want to stick to something very specific and specific to the marketing world, which is what's the difference between marketing and advertising?
Yeah, it's the two get conflated a lot. A lot of people think that advertising and marketing are the same thing, and they're very, very different.
Yeah.
Marketing is a very, sort of big system, and advertising is a component of that system, but the two are not the same. When I was in school, I was always taught, and most people that have been in the marketing business for any amount of time are taught the same thing. Marketing is made up of four components. It is product, price, place, and promotion. And that is what are you selling, at what price, to whom and where, and then how are you going to let the world know that you're selling that thing? And advertising really only fits into that one P called promotion. So when people get confused about that, it can really actually cause damage to your business. If all you're focused on is the advertising, you'll generate lots of leads, but they won't always be quality. You're not always getting quality customers. And you're probably spending a whole lot of time focused on things like, how can I drop my price to get more people in the door? And just over and over and over again, companies that don't spend the right amount of time on product development, don't have good pricing strategies, and don't think about where their best customers are, they better be really, really good at promotion, and they better be ready to slash the prices.
Well, that's interesting because, I bet a lot of people who are watching this out there are saying, oh, well, I talk to my marketing group all the time, but really only thing I'm talking to them about is advertising. Right?
Absolutely. Yeah. I mean,
and the promotion piece of it.
Yeah. You're really just talking about, how do I broadcast on the megaphone? And there is a little bit of place in there when we talk about audience targeting and things like that, but really that goes back into that promotion too. And so I think that there are lots of companies out there, lots of business owners that confuse those two things, and they do it to their detriment. They really don't think enough about their product, and they spend way too much time thinking about promotion. And really, if they worked on fixing their product, they wouldn't need nearly as much promotion. Yeah,
which would save, even if it didn't save them dollars, it would at least make that last P that you talked about a lot more efficient, right?
Oh, yeah, because companies with unbelievably stellar products, their customers promote it for them. Word of mouth is the best and cheapest form of advertising. It's also the hardest thing in the world to get. And the companies that get lots of word of mouth advertising focus a ton on product. Look at Apple. Apple does some promotion, but they really don't have to. They have a tribe, and they build great products. It's what sustained them for all the dark years, and it's the reason that they're at the place that they're at now.
I mean, any big company. I mean, even think about the person who cuts your hair, or your doctor, or the mechanic that you like so much, or the landscaper any of those people, you may have found them because promotion, but you're continuing to do work with them because their product is so good, that end result,
Yeah, well, and that goes for companies like ours too. If we're not constantly focused on creating a product that brings a tremendous amount of value to our customers, we become a commodity really, really quickly. It's really hard to charge any sort of premium price or grow your business as a commodity.
Yeah, that's tough. So a quick one for today, but I love this message. So business owners out there, people who are watching this, spend some time, if you've got an agency, talk to them a little bit more about kind of I guarantee they've got some input. Maybe the conversation just hasn't skewed that way, or you haven't asked the right questions, or they haven't thought that that's something that you care to talk to them about. But spend time talking to your marketing folks and your internal and your sales staff, and about those first 3 P's: product, price, place. Most of the time, people know what they're doing for promotion. They just need to work on those first couple, right?
Well, I mean, not only products, think about Walgreens and how much effort, and Starbucks and how much effort they put on place. So sometimes it's not product or promotion. Sometimes it's place that makes the big difference. But I think it is important that business owners remember that there are 3 other P's. Sometimes they're not nearly as much fun as the promotion side. We know that because we're in the advertising business, but they are just as important, if not more. And they pay big dividends when you put some effort into it.
I love it. All right. Remember, 4 P's: product, price, place, and promotion. All right. Thanks, Pat. Until next time. Peace, peeps.